So y'all, I'm so excited because I finished all my work for this week, so I can relax for the rest of the week. I do have to work though. So I hope y'all are doing marvelous. I went to Mcdonald. These fries don't have no salt. That's how I get French fries every time. No stuff, no salt. And that cuts down the calorie count. I knew they was gonna forget something. They forgot my nuggets. I'm not going back to go for a piece nugget. Good. They just cut the calorie. They always messing up, but I don't complain. If it's something really big, I complain, but a little 4-piece nugget, I ain't gonna complain about that. It was my fault because I should chat. Most of the time when it's busy, which it was, I was busy. What time is it? Yeah, it's around that time, like 12. They're gonna mess up orders. There's a lot of orders coming in, but they should never mess up a pickup order. Because that's a specialized order. Like those are loyalty customers. That's why they should try not to mess those orders up. This was free. This Mcchicken was free. Because I'm on the rewards loyalty program. This wasn't free. I had to pay for this. I could have got one of these for free, but I chose to get the Mcchicken. But yeah, they messed it up. I should have known she messed up. Because when she came out there, she was like, she want for sure. She gonna ask me, what was your order? Don't y'all have the order tickets? That's your job to know the order, not ours. If you don't know how to do drive-thru, you gotta be fast. And you gotta remember, you gotta have a good memory. That's how many the orders are backed up. One lady parked next to me, and she's me trying to talk to a girl. After I'm done getting my order, I look back, she like this, she like she was there like, lady, what are you staring at? But like they say, you get what you pay for. Y'all know there was another plane crash after those two plane crashes. The one in the Hudson River and the one with the family from Spain. I thought they was pranking. I thought they was pranking. I was like, I said, they can't be for real. But it was. They had another 2 people pass away. It happened in New York. And they was in one of those small planes. They was in one of those small planes again. I don't know why people don't get it. I don't know why they keep getting on it. I don't know why. Y'all, I want to see that movie, Minecraft. Me and my husband, we're going to watch it together. I think I'm a barbecue. But I'm gonna barbecue I'm gonna make real turkey burger patties, not the frozen. Not the frozen honey. I'm gonna also make like you know the little pastas they be making, like the vegetable pastas. And throw some shrimp up in there. Make like a shrimp vegetable pasta. Barbecue some turkey burger. Some chicken. No hot dog. I was watching one of the mommies in the mommy sector. She was cooking on her grill. We gonna well, I'm going to react to her today. So y'all gotta tune in. But she was cooking hot dogs. And she was rushing because she kept looking at her watch, talking about, oh my God, y'all, gotta go. Always rushing. People that rush their life, it's sad. I don't want no life like that where I got to rush all the time. You can't enjoy life when you're always rushing. To me, it's not enjoyable if you just live a life just rushing all the time. But she cooked some hot dogs. They weren't done. Them things look still raw with a little bit of char on it. I was like, lady, those are not done. Y'all gonna have to excuse me. I'm using this. It like got the that sticky stuff, but the stuff ain't sticking. That's why I took it off. They always make a whole bunch of cheap stuff. But also I'm gonna be doing some reactions on court cases that have to do with eviction, because I seen one today. It was bull crap. That one I seen today, it was like The judge pretty much said if you have a lease with a landlord. Now this happened in Michigan. I would advise you don't move to Michigan ever. They got some effed up rules up there. But the judge was saying, let me see if I can fix this. It really don't matter because it's that. But the judge was telling him that his lease, his lease don't matter. And that as long as the landlord can prove that that's their property, they can kick you out. So basically, if you have a lease, like, you know how you rent an apartment, I'm sure a lot of you guys rent an apartment, you're not safe. You're not safe at all. They can come in and kick you out. And they gave that dude 10 days to get out. They can come in there and kick you out and tell you, hey, we want you out. Because you can't break the lease, but the landlord can break the lease because it's their property. That's the effed up part about the whole thing. We as tenants, we don't have no rights. I don't know why people try to play in our face and tell us, oh, you have rights, you have rights. Hold on, y'all. Try to tighten it up. They tell you, they say, oh, you have rights. Excuse me. You have all these rights. You have rights. Blah, 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 blah. But then when it gets down to it, just like I was watching that case right there, he had to get out. He had all the receipts. Now, the crazy part about it is, guys, he said that he paid $144,000 to stay at that place for 61 years. And the judge was like, that don't even sound right. Like, even the judge was like, if you had that much money, like, why would you pay that much to them? On top of that, if you have that much money, I will hire me a private lawyer. No, he had some legal representation, which the legal aid, I mean, he helped them out a little bit, but in the end, he was kicked out, and he only had 10 days to get out. That's it. That's all. 10 freaking days. That was it. They didn't give him no other time limits. They didn't give him nothing else but 10 freaking days. So do we have rights? They say we do, but do our rights count? No. Because in the end, you're going to have to leave. You might get 30 days. They might even give you 60 days. But in the end, you gotta leave. And they gave him 10 days to get out. So basically, is it worth getting an apartment? No. But if you have to get one, your goal should not be there to stay your whole life. Your goal should be to save up enough money so you can get a house. Let me show you all this piece of junk. Y'all see on the bottom? It don't stick no more. It's trash, but like I told you, you get what you pay for. Then I was watching, I like to do reactions on, we gotta do a reaction on that too. This lady was in Walmart and they were saying that she was stealing like TVs. So when they got her in the room, y'all know the lockup room. That's why I tell people don't go in that Walmart room, because 9 times out of 10 you're gonna get locked up. So she went in there, but what I found out is when you have multiple crimes, if you have done, like she had multiple charges. If they say if you had 3 prior charges on the same charge, it equals up to a felony. And that's why she got arrested. She thought she got arrested because of the way she signed it, because when she signed the paper to be trespassed off of Walmart, I think it was for like 2 years. He was like, "That's your signature." She was like, "Yeah, that's my signature." And he started to lock up. She was like, "Hold up, why are you locking up?" He said, "Because you had prior." She said, he was like, "Yes, you do." He said, "You got like 4 prior charges of shoplifting." So that's why it equaled up to a felony. Yeah, because nobody can tell you how to sign your Hancock. That's your personal signature. Nobody can tell you, "Hey, you can't sign your name like that. You can't do this. You can't do that." You can. Okay? Hand sanitizer. Sanitize my hands, y'all. That's why a lot of y'all be sick all the time. Yeah, and like some of the clients on Home and Glow, I don't know why they don't, like, some of them, like, they just don't listen. Like, some of them don't listen at all. Like, a lot of them, they don't read. You're supposed to read the profile so that you know. Because I'm thinking about not doing this dude's house. Because I told him I don't do houses that have dogs. That's why I stopped doing that other house. Because they had a dog. And I just don't want to deal with dogs. Dogs are too aggressive. And that dog, he don't understand, that dog almost attacked me. Now he talking about, oh, you can come back and I'm going to be here. No, I really feel like, I mean, am I being a baby about this show? I really feel like I don't even want to meet the dog no more. I don't want to meet the dog. I don't want to be around the dog. I feel like I don't want to do it. So I think that I'm probably going to do it this time, but this will probably be the last time me doing this house. I don't care how nice the dog is. Because that's telling me, like I said before, they're not predictable. Like, they can turn on you at any time. They can turn on you at any time. It doesn't matter what kind of dog it is. It doesn't always have to be one of those vicious dogs like the pit bulls, and people keep telling me, oh, they're not bad dogs. They're not bad dogs. It's just how you raise them. Whatever. I'm not trying to hear that bull crap. Well, you raise them your way, because I mean, for real, anybody that has a pet, that's why I like cats, because you don't get that out of cats. I mean, I know some cats are aggressive, but some cats are only aggressive if they're in a household of chaos. That's the only way they will act like that. But most cats are cool. They not in your way. If they feel like they are in your way, they will move to another spot. But they won't be aggressive. A lot of cats are playful. They won't be aggressive like dogs. And that's on my profile, that no dogs. But then you got these customers, oh, I'm getting a dog. What don't you understand about it? I got engraved into your head. I said no dogs. Now you probably gonna have to find somebody else, because after this I'm not coming to over here. And another thing is because every time I get there, I have to parallel park. There's no parking. It's just too much. And then I don't know what's going on in my app, but they need to fix it every time I get somewhere, because you know you can do a lockout fee where you weren't able to. That's why I was explaining to the lady, and she told me that I had a because you can also have a safety concern, but she said mine was more of a safety concern than not a lockup fee. But she said she did pay me the $50 just for the $40 just for my inconvenience. But I was trying to explain to her that when I'm there, my lockup fee feature does not come up. Did y'all turn it off? Like, is that what y'all doing? Is that what y'all doing now? Y'all turning? It's getting to be a little bit too much, huh? Is it? Because yeah, I think this is gonna be. There's a couple places that it's probably gonna be my last time doing it, because I definitely gotta find something closer. Because like these jobs, they burning my gas up. They burning my gas, and now the jobs are coming in for my area. Now I can get those jobs, you know. But most of a lot of these jobs, they're burning my gas up like really bad because it's too far. And it's eating into my gas. It's eating into my gas because the way that I have to go, the driving is horrible. So I'm always stopped, always speeding, trying to keep up with the flow of traffic, then having to stop again, then speeding, then having to stop again, then speeding, then having to, it's effing my car up and it's messing up my gas. So I'ma just look through my regulars and I'ma X out the regulars. It's too far. And some of them are I got one today that would have been a good one. But I have this other lady. I might have to cancel her. But I don't want to cancel her and then take that job and then they cancel. But the thing about that job, it is a good job. But the thing about that job, it's an all-day job. It's like an 8-hour job. 8 hours. That's a long time to be cleaning somebody's house. Which just telling me that the house probably look a daggone mess. You can tell by the times, y'all. If you actually look at how much time they say they need, you can pretty much tell from how much time they need how bad that house is going to be. And if people are talking about they need 8 to 9 hours, that means that house is messed up from the jump. But it is what it is, y'all. I'm about to go in this house. I will see you guys in another video. Like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. And we're going to be doing some reactions. I'm going to do a couple reactions today. I'm probably going to do like 4 or 5 reactions today. And we just going to keep growing this channel and growing this channel and growing this channel. But we definitely like to get that watch time in, guys. We got to get the watch time in. So, you know, if you... you know, if you folding clothes or something, just listen to it. You folding clothes, you can fold clothes. You can listen to me on your TV. Just go fold some clothes and just listen to the things that I'm saying to you, okay? I'll see you guys in another one.